Hi, everybody. My name is Eliza, and today we're going to be talking about the top 25 English phrases. So let's get started. The first phrase is hello. Hello, of course, is used as a greeting. You can greet your friends, co-workers, and family with this phrase just by saying, hello, hey, hi, what's up, hello, sup, yo. Pretty much any time of day, you can use hello. The next phrase is good morning. Good morning is used as a greeting in the morning. You can kind of feel when morning ends for you. Good morning is nice and polite, or even just morning with your close friends or close co-workers. The next phrase is good night. Good night is fine. We don't use this to greet other people. We use it when we're saying goodbye to other people at night, particularly family members, particularly mothers and fathers to say good night to their children before they put them to bed. You can say it to your friend in a text message or in an email if you've been talking for a while. Good night. So, the next word to talk about is goodbye. Use it when you say goodbye to your friends, when you leave your friends. Goodbye. Bye, of course. Take care. Have a nice day. Peace out. That's another way to say goodbye. Okay. The next phrase is I'm, plus your name. Of course, this is a way to introduce yourself. You can use I'm, in my case, Eliza. I'm Eliza, to introduce yourself in any situation. New friend, I'm Eliza. Okay, the next phrase is, what's your name? What's your name is used to ask someone else what their name is. What is your name? Sounds a bit tried. Use what's your name? If you forget someone's name, you can say, sorry, what's your name? Or, sorry, what's your name again? Next phrase is, nice to meet you. Anytime you meet someone new, nice to meet you is fine. Good to meet you is a little more casual. Great to meet you sounds very excited. Pleasure to meet you sounds like a maybe formal situation or a business context. Okay, the next phrase is, how are you? How are you is just a friendly way to check in with the other person. You can use it with friends, family, co-workers, maybe even your boss to a certain degree. How are you? How you doing? The next phrase is, I'm fine, thanks, and you? If you saw English in 3 minutes, we talked a lot about this phrase. Instead of, I'm fine, thank you, and you? Say, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Just shorten it, make it a little bit more natural. How are you? Good. How are you? Great. How are you? Not so good? How are you? Okay. And so on. So when someone says, how are you? I usually say, I'm good. This week I blah blah blah. Give some information about what you've been up to. Maybe a hobby, something that you did recently, an event, something interesting you saw, whatever. People want to make that connection with you, and it's a good chance for you to continue speaking. The next word is please. Please is a polite phrase used when you want something from someone else. You can use this as a response when someone offers you something, like in a restaurant, for example. Would you like more water? Would you like something to drink? Oh, please. The next phrase is thank you. Thank you is used to express your appreciation. You can use thank you with everybody. The next phrase is you're welcome. You're welcome. When someone says thank you, you can say you're welcome. No biggie. I use no biggie, as in no biggie is short for no big problem. The next word is yes. Yes, of course, means any positive expression. Someone asks you a question and the answer is a positive answer. You say, yes, yep, uh-huh, yeah. The next word is no. No is a negative response to something when you have to give a negative answer. So as you can probably guess, the long form of no is negative. I like to use nope. It's very, very casual. Not going to happen. My parents would use that with me to soften that a little bit. If you want to show a negative response to something, like, let's go out for dinner tonight. What do you want to do? Do you want to go out? Not really. No, I don't think so, to soften it. The next word is okay. This word comes from copy editors. Okay, when they had to check a manuscript, they had to label the manuscript all clear, AC. But because they were copy editors, and they have a very, very sick sense of humor, they thought they would mark it K for all clear to make a joke, because O and K do not start all and clear. But it caught on among everybody in the world anyway. Okay is used to agree with somebody else. Well, it can actually be used to express a positive or kind of a slight negative. If you're transitioning in your conversation, you can say, okay, now we're going to talk about blah, blah, blah. Okay, the next phrase is, excuse me. Excuse me is used to get someone's attention in English when you don't know the other person. For example, in a store, a supermarket, or when speaking to a stranger on the street, you need to ask directions, so you can use excuse me. You can use excuse me in the supermarket. Excuse me, can you tell me where the hot sauce is? If you've done something rude in public, you can use excuse me. I personally do not do rude things in public ever. I'm sorry is the next word we're going to talk about. I'm sorry is used to apologize when you have made a mistake, or someone you know has made a mistake and you're connected to it, or you just feel bad. You can use, I'm sorry. You made a mistake at work. I'm sorry. You forgot to feed your cat. I'm sorry, sorry, sorry about that. You bump into someone next to you. Oh, sorry. What time is it? Is the next phrase. When you need to check what time it is, say, what time is it? You ask someone else what time it is. Maybe you say this to yourself too. Check your watch, check your phone, check a clock. Pretty straightforward phrase. There aren't really any short versions, so that's an easy one. Where is the plus a location? So you can use this for a building or a store. We're not going to use this where is the for a place, city name, state name, or country name. To do that, you would need to remove the. But where is the bank? Where is the post office? You can use this to ask directions, to ask for help in your house or at work. Where is the copy machine? Where is the file I need? Where is the blah blah blah? Where is the bathroom? Is perhaps a very important question to know. The next one is, may I use the restroom? "May I use the restroom?" is a polite and soft expression that you can use if you need to use the toilet or washroom. When you're at someone's house for the very first time, or when you're in a place that is new to you, you can ask, "May I use the restroom?" More casually, "Can I go to the bathroom?" To be very polite, you can say, "May I go to the bathroom?" The next phrase is, "I would like to order something." You can use this at a restaurant, probably, or in any situation where you need to place an order. "I'd like a pizza." "I'd like a beer." "Can I get the check, please?" This will be used at a restaurant when you've finished your meal and it's time to go. "Can I get the check, please?" In a very, very casual situation, you can just say, "Check, please." That's fine. The next phrase is, "See you soon." "See you soon" is used with friends and family members, perhaps, when you expect to see them again soon after saying goodbye to them. This is used at the end of the conversation. You're going separate directions. You say, "See you soon." "See you" is also good, or just "see you." To make it a little more formal, you can say, "I'll see you again soon," making a full sentence out of it that way. The next phrase is "see you later." "See you later" is very similar to "see you soon," but the point with "see you later" is that you're probably going to meet that person again later on in the same day. The last phrase is "really." "Really" is a very useful word because you can use it to show you're interested in a conversation with upward intonation. "Really, really, tell me more," or to show that you're not so interested in the conversation with downward intonation. Really. So, there are many other words that you can use similarly to "really" in this way, like seriously, oh, and so on. So it's really good practice for your intonation. So those are 25 very common words and phrases in English. If you like this video, if you like this topic, please subscribe. I'm sure there'll be a button here somewhere, or a button here, wherever. But please be sure to subscribe to our channel, because we're going to be doing more videos like this, and we already have more videos like this. So please be sure to check them out. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. The coffee is in me. Hi, everybody. My name is Eliza, and today we're going to be talking about the top 25 English adjectives. So these are the top 25 English adjectives in terms of how often they're used. So let's get right into it. Okay, the first adjective is the word good. Good can be used to refer to anything that you think is good, great, or positive. In the comparative form, it is better. In the superlative form, it is best. So, I think pizza is good. I think that sleep is good. I really think that sleep is good. Baseball is good. Playing sports is good. Video games are good. The next word is new. Comparative form, newer. Superlative form, newest. I have a new haircut. Do you want a new bike? I need to get a new job. Not true, sorry. Just an example sentence. So next one is first. First just refers to the number one of something, the original of something. You could say the first silent film, or the first movie I ever watched, or the first CD I ever bought. The first CD I ever bought was Michael Jackson's Bad. The next word is last, the final of something. We use last to refer to the most recent of something as well as in the last time I went to the beach, or the last time I went to the forest, or the last time I saw my friend. Have you ever eaten the last piece of pizza when you weren't supposed to? What was the last word we talked about? It was first. The next word is long. Long. Anything that you feel is long. Lightsabers are long. Subway sandwiches are long. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to laugh for long. The next word is great. Great can be used to express any positive emotion. Somebody gives you new information and you think it's good, but you want to express that it's even better than good. You can say, it's great. Greater is the comparative form. Greatest is the superlative form. The greatest invention of all time was the light bulb, for example. What do you think is your greatest achievement? One of life's greatest pleasures is finding people to be good friends with. Is great. The next word is little. This is a very common word that gets used in an expression like, when I was little, referring to when you were a kid. So, when I was little, I really liked to play outside, or when I was little, I was really into Pokemon. I have said very little about the word little. The next word is near. Near, nearer, nearest. You probably know the location of the nearest, maybe supermarket to your house or the nearest post office. I live near a very fashionable store. The next word is big. Big is used for anything that is large in size or large conceptually. So, for example, you can say, an elephant is a big animal, or in terms of concept, you can say, that fashion is really big right now, or that artist is really big right now, and that refers to popularity. Big movies are exciting to watch with friends. Do you have any bigger sandwiches? I'm really hungry. Next word is other. Other just refers to something else, something different from what is currently happening. The other thing. The other person. My other friend is a DJ. My other friend is a cook. My other friend is a dancer. My other friend. I have very interesting friends. What other things have you done with your life? The next word is old. Old can be used to refer to people, animals, art, or anything that has a long history. So, I like old movies, or I don't like old art, or I think my grandpa is really, really old. This is getting old. The next word is right. This can be used to refer to the direction right, as in the opposite of left, or it can be used to refer to something that is correct. So, in a sentence like, you're right, it means you're correct. That is the correct answer. It can also mean right, as in make a right turn. But you'll have to listen to the context to decide which meaning is the true meaning. This is not right could mean something that's not fair or that you disagree strongly with. This is not right. The next word is high. High refers to something that is very tall, way up somewhere. People might say, I have a fear of high buildings, or I have a fear of high places. It can also, in the comparative form, just refer to something higher or taller than something else. Highest, meaning the most high. Squeaky level is high. I like high-volume music. The next word is different, not the same as something else. It's different. I think that having many different friends is a lot of fun. Do you enjoy listening to different kinds of music? The next word is small. Small, smaller, smallest. Small and little are extremely similar. I would pretty much use them in the same way. However, we don't say, when I was a small kid. We say, when I was a little kid. Or you can say, when I was small. The next word is large. Large and big are very much the same. I will say, though, that large is used on clothing sizes. Big is not. When we talked about big, we discussed how big can refer to something very popular. Large is not used to refer to something popular. It's used for sizing only, I feel. So, like, a house can be large, but it's used to refer to the physical size of something. Large and in charge. Large, larger, largest. This is the largest hippopotamus in the zoo. I have to go. The next word is easy. Easy is the next word. Easy, easier, easiest. This is a good one that you can use anytime something seems very simple for you. For example, this test is easy, or that was the easiest thing I've ever done, or I hope this test is easier than the last test. Oh gosh, don't call a person easy, Lisa. Don't ever call a person easy, unless you're trying to be really rude. My driving test was really easy. Or, what's the easiest language you've ever studied? The next word is difficult. Difficult is something that seems hard to do. What is the most difficult thing you've ever had to do? The most difficult thing I've ever had to do was move to a different country. The next word is young. Young, younger, youngest. Come on, guys. Younger generations have a lot of new technologies to experiment with. Young. The next word is important. Important. More important. Most important. What is important to you? I think that practicing another language is more important than playing my banjo. I don't have a banjo. You can find something that's important to you and put your time into it. I think drinking a lot of water every day is important. Putting on your shoes before you leave the house is very important. I have to go. It's very important that I go. Next word is interesting. Anything that you think is cool, anything that makes you go, ooh, is something that's interesting. I think that this type of music is the most interesting type of music. Your mom is interesting. The next word is short. Short, shorter, shortest. I'm the shortest person in my class. I'm the shortest person in the room. Short just refers to something that is not long, so it can refer to a size, or it can also refer to a concept, such as a length of time. I'm going to travel abroad for a short period of time. Bad. I'm bad, Bad is something that is not good. Bad food will give you bad feelings in your stomach. You're a bad dog. Who's a bad dog? You're a bad dog. The next one is boring. Something that is not interesting. Something that does not make you go, ooh, but something that makes you go, huh. The most boring story I've ever heard was a story about a tomato. If I don't do anything, this will be really boring. Far, referring to distance, means something that is not near to you. How can I go farther? The farthest I've ever run is 7 kilometers. I'm not a runner. Okay, that's the end of the top 25 English adjectives. You probably use these if you're studying English, and if you haven't, try to experiment with them, and see what kind of interesting sentences you can make up. Try to use the normal form, the comparative form, the negative form, and the superlative form. You can express a lot with just these 25 words, so give them a try. Thanks very much for watching us in this lesson, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. Hi, everybody. My name is Eliza, and today we're going to be talking about the top 25 English nouns. These are the top 25 most commonly used nouns in English, so let's get started. The first noun is the word name. Name is used, of course, in common questions like, "What's your name?" "My name is," and so on. "My favorite actor's name is Harrison Ford," something like that. Say my name, say my name. The next word is time. Time is used, of course, to express the point in the day, and is used in questions like, "What time is it?" "Can you tell me what time it is?" "I don't have any time lately if you're really busy." "Have you any time?" "It's time for my favorite show, House of Cards. Kevin Spacey is cool." The next noun is man. Please be careful. Man is one of those words that has an irregular plural form. When you need to use the plural of the word man, you should say man. Do not say mans. It's very funny, but, don't say it. Who's that man? Or what's up, man? You can use man with men or women, interestingly enough. The next word is woman. Woman also has an irregular plural form. Please say women when referring to more than one woman, not womans or woman. Even though the singular and plural forms of women and woman have the same spelling at the beginning, w-m, the pronunciations are different. Woman, women. So watch out for that when you say this. Pretty woman. The next word is person. Person can be used to refer generally to either a man or a woman. Please be careful. Person's plural form becomes people. When you want to talk about another culture, for example, you can say such and such country's people, or the people in that country speak blah 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 language. The next word is thing, generally an inanimate object, something that just doesn't move, like a water bottle or, a sweater. Thing. You can use it when you don't know the word for something. So, thing is very, very useful. What is this thing? I like many things. For example, Where the Wild Things Are, a movie that's already out that I totally knew about. The next word is mother. Mother is the person, the woman, who gave birth to you. Isn't that exciting? Mother is commonly shortened to mom, mama, mommy, ma, madre, if you speak Spanish, mum, mamba, if you're me, mamacita. The next word is day. Of course, day is used in all of the days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A time period when the sun is out, the day or the daytime. Have a nice day. The next word is world. World just refers to the entire planet Earth. I like to travel all around the world, or I like trying foods from all around the world. In the world of science, this is an upcoming technology. Or, in the world of literature, he's one of the most famous authors. So, world can be used to refer just to, kind of a more specific hobby or a specific interest, or just a specific person's life. War of the Worlds. Father is your dad. Other common words used for father are dad, papa, pop, daddy, pa, fa. I use that one with my dad. While a mother is used to refer to kind of nurturing things, like, the earth or things that give life to others. Father, at least in my mind, gives this image of, someone who's a little bit more strict in your life. The next word is sister. A female sibling is your sister. You can also use a sister for a female person that you feel very, very close with. So, I might call my female friend, who I'm very close to, my sister. My brother likes to shorten it to sis. You might also hear S as well, if you are silly. Sister Act with Whoopi Goldberg was in a famous movie called Sister Act. The next word is brother. Brother is a male sibling. You can also use brother to refer to a close male friend. Common variations of brother are brother, bro, bra, brosy, brosky. Depending on what kind of person you are, you can choose to use any number of those. Like, I might sarcastically say to my friend, "Cool story, bro," like if he's told me a story that's not very exciting. In Mario, for example, the name of the Mario games is actually Super Mario Brothers, but Brothers is abbreviated as Bros. Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, just be careful about your use of bro, because it sounds a little bit like a college-age boy. That's kind of the feeling of the word bro. Oh, brother, where art thou? The next word is daughter. Daughter is a female child. Do you have a daughter? I have a daughter. I don't have a daughter. Taken. The next word is zun. A male child is someone's zun. Son, zoen, is pronounced exactly the same as sun, zun. What are you talking about, son? The next word is eye. Your eye is the round thing that you use to see with. Eye is used in a lot of expressions and idioms in English, as in, I've got my eye on you, meaning I'm watching you. Or, keep your eye out for something, meaning please look for something. Or, please pay close attention. I'm waiting for something to happen. The next word is hand. It's a body part. Give me a hand, or can I give you a hand, means please help me, or can I help you, to give someone a hand. The next word is head. This thing on the top of your body, your head. We use head to refer to the top of things, as in the head of a company, the head of a group, the head of the line. So, whoever is first in the line, whoever is top at the company, they are the head. If you have a head, then dance. The next word is foot. This is another word that has a weird plural form. 1 foot, 2 feet. Foot, interestingly enough, is used, of course, to refer to your body part. A foot is also a unit of measurement. If you are from America, or I believe one other country in the world uses this system, Sorry, we're not on board with the metric thing in America, but a foot is 12 inches long, about this long. So if head refers to the top of things, foot is used to refer to the bottom of things. If you've written a paper on Microsoft Word, for example, at the very bottom of the page, there will be a space called the footer, meaning the bottom where you can put little notes to your reader. The next word is place. Place can be used to refer generally to a location, commonly to refer to friends' homes or apartments. Let's go to your place, or can we have the party at your place? It's a little bit more natural than, I want to go to your house. The next word is work. Be careful about using work as a noun and work as a verb. Your work refers to your job, your responsibilities, your tasks at your office or your workplace. You can use it in a phrase like, I have a lot of work to do, or please help me with my work, or I like to go to work. It can be used to refer to anything artistic in general, so it can mean a painting, a building, a sculpture, or anything artsy. For example, I really like that new work by that artist. Or, did you see so-and-so's new work? Twerk. The next word is week. Week refers to the 7-day period that we have decided is 1 week here in the modern world, commonly used in expressions relating to your activities, as in, I go to the gym once a week, or I see my friends twice a week, or I have to work every day of the week. Monday through Friday is referred to as weekdays, and Saturday and Sunday as the weekend. The next word is month. There are 12 months in a year. My favorite month, depending on which country I'm in, I generally like autumn months like October. I usually like the month of October. September, October is good because it's not too hot, not too cold, and Halloween is coming, which is my favorite holiday. Hana month Tana. The next word is year. Year refers to the time period, usually 365 days, though there are leap years where there is an extra day in the month of February. What year were you born? Or I was born in the year of the rabbit. Depending on which calendar you like to use, it can be used to introduce a story, as in, many years ago, I went to blah blah blah. Year of the platypus. Next is the word one, the number one, the first number, one of something. To refer to somebody who you loved and who left your life, you can say, oh, he or she was the one that got away. The next one is the word number. It can be used in a number of expressions like, what's your phone number? Or, give me your number? Or, here's my number. It means phone number, but we don't always say phone. That's the end of the top 25 most common nouns in the English language. Maybe you've used some of these. You probably have. Keep them in mind and have fun with them. Thanks very much for watching this episode, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. Hi, everybody. My name is Eliza, and today we're going to be talking about the top 25 English verbs by frequency. So let's get into it. Be is the first English verb. Be refers to existence. I want to be an astronaut. I think you would be a great person for this job. Be yourself. Let's be friends. I could have been a writer if I wanted to be. The next verb is have. I have a dog. I have an idea. What do you have? How many do you have? How much money do you have? Do you have any friends? How have you been? Have you seen my mom? I can't find her. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. The next verb is do. Do you want some pizza? Do you have a dog? Want to give a dip to do dooby-dooey-doo, if you're Frank Sinatra. I do the things that you do better. Say what you want. Say my name, say my name, say you love me. Do you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? The next verb is get. Get a life. Get a job. Get a haircut. Get a better suit, Stevens. What you got? I could have gotten a pony, but I went with a lizard instead. I'm getting tired. That's not true. The next verb is make. Make a cake. Make your mother proud. Someone outside is making a strange face at me through the window at the moment. That is a true story. Make a living through legitimate means. The next verb is go. Go big or go home. I'm going to the beach. You should go to the beach. You should go to the forest. Go to a baseball game with me. The past tense of go is went. I went splunking on my holiday. The next word is know. This is an interesting word because know is actually not commonly used in the progressive tense. Know is commonly used in the present tense to refer to your mental or emotional state, so we don't really say, I am knowing, but we can say, I know. I know the answer. What do you know about this issue? He couldn't have possibly known the location of the treasure. How many people do you know? I knew it. The next verb is take. Take a cake. Take a break. Take yourself to bed. You should take a vacation. Have you ever taken a bath? The next word is a see. We'll see. I'll see you later. The next verb is come. Come is the next verb. Please come to my house. Come to a party. I'm going to come over to your place later. The next word is think. Think, I think you're great. He thinks pizza is the best food. I'm thinking about lunch. I'm thinking about coffee. What are you thinking about? I've been thinking about something. That's a Hanson song. Have you ever thought about the meaning of life? Look is the next verb. Please look at the camera. Look over there. Look over here. Look. A dog. Look at your mom. Oh my gosh. Would you look at that? Look at the time. Look. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's actually a bird. Look at that.